Hello everyone, welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. This week we're covering reading a palm. And this is the guide sheet over here. That'll get you started, help you, tell you that you should look for, okay? So, we're going to look at a variety of palms, and then we're going to be getting into that same model with another model of picture and have it analyzed. But we're scanning now. Okay, here's one. And of course, those of you who've been with the channel would recognize this as being the palmar ridge crease. It was earlier called, and it's still called that, the simian line. You have a combining of the heart line and the head line together. That is emotion, we're talking about, and thinking. Those two are joined together. So what's that like? We'll kind of get into that. Let's take a look at another example. Here's another one. It starts right where the headline starts, and so does this one. It can start a little higher up. All right, let's take a look. And you'll notice not too many lines. Same thing here, but this is an illustration from a hand print. The print picks up everything. All right, here's another one. This is joined to the headline, and the headline and the heart line are joined together and also joined with the lifeline. And here's another one. All right. Let's take a look at one more. So we're going to be looking at these and talking about them the entire week. Now, not just the palmar crease lines, we'll also get into those that do not have the palmar crease. Now let's see what we have on this side. Here's one. All right. Here's your heart line, here's your head line. They're standing alone, and here is the lifeline. Okay. So this is where we'll stop to do analysis. This is what we came up with from this. This is the same. This is just a copy. All right? All of these things we found, and there are a few others, but these are the major things. So let's have a look. All right. The arrow is pointing toward the little finger. Why? Just to remind you that this is considered a long little finger. This involves communication. The longer the finger, the stronger the ability to express themselves. All right? And we can tell it's long because the tip is just above this line of the ring finger. All right? Now let's go to the next one, girdle of Venus. It starts here, and wraps around. This one is incomplete because it does not have a total continuation, but it's almost complete. That means this person is very open when it comes to sexual or things that are the average person would not do. They have a desire for that. They have a tendency to be reckless, taking chances, free-spirited type. Okay? Heart line. Here's a heart line. There's disruption here, and there are two islands. I've circled them for you. They're large islands. This area of the palms shows the person at a younger age. This is like they realize they have emotions and they're acting upon them. Okay? So naturally during that time, you're going to get hurt. You're going to be disappointed because your emotions are involved. But it gets better. Okay, let's go on. The islands are like circular parts. Let's go to the fate line. Now there are two here. Here's one that starts over in the lunar section, the moon area, and there's one that starts connected to the lifeline. All right, let's look at this one over in the lunar area. This is the area of intuition, imagination, and creativity. Whenever the line starts here, this means the person has selected a particular profession, their interest. It can also be a job. They're pretty young down here too. And it is of their own choice. And it's usually connected with service, helping. All right? This one, when it's connected to the lifeline, it involves influence from the family. It could be a career that some member of the family had. It could also be support from the family. All right? Now, this is the lifeline. Lifeline appears to be strong. And there's a line that's inside it. That's a support line. Now, you've got other lines here. But when it's very close to the lifeline, we're talking about supporting. It's like giving them more energy, more help. Okay? So that's the lifeline. Now let's end with the finger. Before we end, let me get this one. We'll talk with this one first, and then we'll come back here. This is the headline. Standing alone. Circles. These are islands. Islands means disruption in the energy flow. So you're not really feeling up to it. In this case, mentally, because this involves your thinking process. Here it's joined at the very beginning, and it separates before the age 10 when the person starts to make up their mind. 10 about right here. But disruption here could have been disappointment, too much pressure, could be numerous things, could be a little, didn't feel so good. All right, could be a number of things. And these lines here that are vertical, these are influence lines. So this person is influenced by many people. They usually mean well. Maybe the person needs that little extra guidance, but influence lines. And since it's here, it could be family or close to, or accepted as like a member of the family. And then we go on to the last part. This is logic and will. Look at the length of this, meaning it's longer than this. This is a stiff finger. This person's not flexible in their actions and in their thinking. All right, this is the ideas that come forth, and this is the will or the action or the drive to put those things together and get started. So more ideas, not enough of that action or will, okay? All right. Here we come to the end. I hope you liked it. Please give a thumbs up if you did, and by all means share and subscribe. Welcome to the new subscribers. Always happy to have you. Have a great day. Love yourself, love and light. Bye.